Good afternoon, good evening. My name is Brandon Samuels, and today we're going to talk about the balancing diet. Now, when you think about the word balancing, it's a pretty easy word, but when you add that word balancing diet to it, things get a little complicated. So, what happens is if you're anything like me, I'm always running an extremely busy schedule, always on the go, and a lot of times I make fast food options to get my meal for the day instead of getting the real nutritious meals that I could probably fix in the kitchen that'd be a lot healthier. The downside of that is the more you eat, the more you consume fast food, the higher risk you get for things like diabetes, high blood pressure, strokes, surgeries, things like that. One thing the balancing diet does not do is cheat. So if you make good choices, you can have a good, clean bill of health, which is more valuable than a pot of gold. If you make bad choices, you got to see the doctor, you're dealing with medications and just all kind of bad consequences. So one of the things I would highly, highly recommend is the popular phrase eating the rainbow. When you think about carrots, orange, when you think about tomatoes that are red, you think about cucumbers that are green, the more colorful your plate, the more nutrients that you get, and which is more helpful for your body. And I tell you, when you go grocery shopping, it can get a little difficult sometimes because you don't know the nutrients and the things and the chemicals that they put in these products. But the great thing about technology today is they have apps that you can actually scan the barcode and look, and it gives you a breakdown of what's good for you and what's bad for you. And I believe for families that could be very, very, very beneficial. Now, we are going to talk about 3 nutritional practices that you can give your family that be extremely, extremely helpful. You know what? One of the main things I like is we just talked about the balancing diet. That's one. But teaching your children eating techniques, proper eating techniques, how to chew, how to swallow, things like that will go a long way. And also keeping a tight routine is could be extremely, extremely helpful. I know it's difficult, but structure is something that every child needs, especially in early childhood. Now, one of the reasons I decide I want to be an educator is spread awareness. So I would love to have a family school night where people from different communities could share dishes, share recipes, build relationships. And also every week I'll send community flyers with recipes, great flyers for events that's coming on for people with busy schedules. It's all about making a difference for you and me and the community overall. It's been a pleasure. Thank you very much.